So, about 3 years ago, when I was coming to the end of the research for The Power of Us, I spent a fantastic day in the offices of WD-40 company, and I experienced classic Australian hospitality from our guest Garry Ridge. It was such a memorable day. On this call will be Alex Bell from The Power of Us, and Leanne Hamley, also from The Power of Us.
Garry, thanks so much for spending time with us today. Now, there can't be many people that don't have a can of WD-40 under their desk or under their sink. But not everybody, Garry, will know the story behind how it came to be and how it came to be named. That's such an iconic name. So, if you wouldn't mind, just tell us that story.
Oh, of course, yes. So in 1953, there was a problem with condensation and corrosion in the umbilical cord of the Atlas space rocket here in San Diego. And the company back then was called Rocket Chemical Company. And the scientists got together and started to develop a solution. And thank goodness, even back then, learning was important because there were 39 formulas that didn't work, and the 40th formula worked. And that's why it's called WD, water displacement 40th formula. And that was the start of the journey. And as David knows, we've been doing employee opinion surveys for 20 some years, and we have a 93% employee engagement. But anyhow, we went out and we did a mini check-in. And one of the numbers that moved that I was delighted to see, but I questioned myself, I wonder why. 98% of our people said they're excited about their future with our company. And we dug into that to say why. And what came back was, if we can get through this together, we can get through anything together. We feel like we belong and we've been treated with respect and dignity. I wish that companies had to report their employee engagement numbers, because if they did, then you would actually see some action, because they'd have to start implementing programs, philosophies and policies that had positive impact on the people that come to work every day. You know, Bob Chapman from Barry Weinmiller says, everybody who comes to work is someone's precious child. I'd add to that, it's someone's precious child, husband, wife, auntie, uncle, father, brother-in-law, whatever. And our job is to send them home happy, because happy people create happy families create happy communities, and happy communities create a happy world. And by goodness, we need a happy world. And we can do it. Business has the biggest chance ever to do that.